Hej, siemanko moi drodzy, witam was bardzo serdecznie. Przed nami 21 odcinek naszej przygody z Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I teraz zniszczmy, pokonajmy Polemarchę. Cyk. Ostatniego, ale czy on... Tak. Dobra, elegancko. Więc odzyskajmy zbroję, czyli ostatnią część tej zbroi. Potwierdzamy zabójstwo. No i dobra, mamy hełm Dicastesa, moi drodzy, tak więc twoje wedle prawa zadanie zakończone. Dobra, czyli ubierzmy sobie jeszcze ten nowy hełm. No i mamy już cały zestaw Dicastesa. Po trafieniu zyskuje ulepszenie ISU na 15 sekund. No dobrze, czyli tak wygląda nasz bohater obecnie. No i możemy zobaczyć, jakie zadanka nam zostały. Czyli już tylko ten ciężar przywództwa nam został, czyli musimy znaleźć jeszcze dwóch braci Atlasa. Czyli Azaes oraz Gadiros. Czyli no najpierw szukamy Azaesa, czyli on ma być w północno-wschodniej części atlantyckiego Oikosu. Pomaga ludziom na południe od siedziby Amferesa. No to już spróbujmy go znaleźć. Czyli atlantycki Oikos, czyli to jest tutaj. W północno-wschodniej. No czyli gdzieś tu. I pomaga ludziom na południe od siedziby Amferesa. Siedziba Amferesa. Gdzie to jest? Tutaj, czyli na południe. Czyli no gdzieś tutaj chyba. Dobra, tam ruszamy. Dobra, znaleźliśmy Azaesa i on jest dokładnie, zobaczcie, w tym miejscu, w którym sobie zaznaczyliśmy. 10 metrów obok, no to siemano.
What have I missed? What must I do?
Azaes, you have your hands full.
Vigastis, you're a welcome sight. The only one I've had in some time.
So many sick. I'm surprised anything can spread in a place as advanced as this.
It's shocking. Nothing I have tried will cure the sick or stop the pathogen spreading. I've lost so many already.
When did you first notice people were getting sick?
At the start of this cycle, it began quite slowly and I didn't think much of it. But then the cases grew rapidly day by day. The more that fell sick, the faster the pathogen spread.
You seem really worried. Have you ever seen a sickness like this before?
No. There are many odd phenomena during this cycle. Plants dying, strange insects, and animal attacks. I worry about what this could signify.
Don't worry. We'll find a way to stop the sickness. Tell me what you need.
Well, there was a device being worked on by a scientist named Consus. Its intention was to rapidly heal injuries and eradicate disease.
Was?
His device is missing. Scientists here have tried to replicate it based on the schematics, but it's still in the experimental phase, and it hasn't been tested on humans.
So it may not work.
That's not the biggest issue. Poseidon has outlawed the use of our technology on humans. I fear that if we don't act quickly, the pathogen will spread across Atlantis.
If you think this healing device can help the sick, then I'll make sure you have it.
The wisdom of an issue, but the compassion of a human. You were a good choice for Vigastis. You'll find the device in one of the issue laboratories, in the Consus archive.
Dobra, czy my tam czasami nie byliśmy już? Zaraz zobaczymy. Spójrzmy na mapkę, czyli to jest tutaj. Aha, archiwum Consusa, tak, byliśmy tam już. No dobra, no to wróćmy na to miejsce i chyba nie powinniśmy już walczyć z przeciwnikiem, ale zobaczymy. Dobra, no to jesteśmy już przed wejściem. Ja sobie tak tylko sprawdzę Ikarusem. A nie, jednak mamy nadal tych samych przeciwników w środku, dobra. To w sumie nieważne, ale czy to nam też wskaże, gdzie jest to urządzenie, którego szukamy? Chyba nie. Dobra, to nieważne. Znajdziemy go sami. Aha, chyba mamy zaznaczone. A, czyli tam jest. No dobra, no to zacznijmy się rozprawiać tutaj z nimi. Z tymi szaraczkami najpierw. Dobra, ten już padł. Kurde, tam mamy też kapitana. Aha, i on jest tak odwrócony, kurde, w naszą stronę, ale i tak damy radę się go pozbyć. Cudownie. I teraz myślę, że najlepiej będzie skorzystać z tej umiejętności i zaczniemy też niszczyć właśnie kapitana. O kurde! Pięknie. O! No uważajmy, bo te szaraczki też mogą nam zadać dosyć duże obrażenia. O kurwa, właśnie o tym mówię. Jezu. No mogło być grubo, mogło być niebezpiecznie. Dobra, czy ja teraz przejdę tędy? No nie, właśnie, od drugiej strony musimy to zrobić. Czyli tutaj, więc jeszcze jeden przeciwnik do pokonania. No i pięknie, dobra, dawać to urządzenie. Aha, teren badania, czyli to gdzieś będzie w środku. A, i to też było to miejsce, gdzie ścigaliśmy tą babkę. Dobra, jest.
An ISO device. It's like nothing I've ever seen.
No dobra, mamy już w sumie i tak maksymalny ten poziom sekwencji wiedzy, tak więc myślę, że... O, przeniosę się właśnie w prawy dolny róg. Tutaj nic nie będę zasłaniał, nic ważnego. Dobra, wracamy do AZS-a.
I've brought the glowing cloth you've asked for.
It's a nanotech matter regenerator, in fact, but you have it. I can't believe it. Now then, let's see what this thing can do.
Odyssey, what the fuck did you do?
I thought I had calibrated correctly. Oh no, what have I done? I killed this poor human. The device doesn't work and you stole it against Poseidon's laws. What do we do now?
This device is your only chance of stopping the sickness. You need to keep trying.
Yes, you're right. Not trying will just mean more innocent lives are lost. I think if I make some adjustments, I can get it to function on humans correctly.
Dokonaliśmy kolejnego wyboru, no mam nadzieję, że
Everyone
dobrego.
seems to be looking much better.
O proszę.
Well, almost everyone.
The device still needs work, but it has incredible potential. Poseidon won't be happy that we broke his law, but I'm glad you were the one to do it and not me. In any case, I'm eternally grateful for your help. Thank you.
No dobra, czyli zadanko wykonane. Atlantycki pacjent. Dobra, więc musimy teraz znaleźć ostatniego brata i właśnie wbijamy 79 poziom. Elegancko.
Just one more Archon to go. Maybe I should just do their jobs too.
No pewnie tak. Dobra, czyli gdzie on będzie? Czyli Gadiros pracuje we wschodniej części rubieży Porimos. We wschodniej części, czyli co gdzieś tutaj? Siedziba Elasiposa. Tak, jego widowiska odbywają się na południe, czyli tutaj. Dobra, lecimy. Dobra, znaleźliśmy go, ale on też jest wśród straży i to dosyć sporej. Ale chyba tak jak to było w poprzednich przypadkach, oni nic nam nie zrobią. Tak jest, dobra, możemy sobie podejść bez problemu i z nim pogadać. Siemano.
Ah, the Castis! Thank the stars. I was beginning to lose all hope.
Atlas said you needed help.
You don't understand the responsibility on my shoulders. It's my job to concoct entertainment for the masses. But I fear the crowd have grown bored of my grand spectacles.
I've seen some good plays. And some bad ones.
We need more than a simple play. If the audience leave my shows bored and restless, who knows what they'll start plotting?
You think they'll become violent?
My purpose is to keep them preoccupied so they can't be violent.
Trying to distract people from their problems will only work for so long.
I misspoke. I've seen what these humans are capable of, given the chance. I'm not distracting them, merely keeping them happy.
So give the people what they want.
What they want, yes. Yes! I can hear the cheers now! The legendary Vicastis Alexios takes on Atlantis' finest warriors! You must take part in my next event!
Sounds like a Pancration. I can definitely help with that.
Not exactly. But I was inspired by your efforts in Elise. I know you'll do an exemplary job entertaining the crowds as you did then. If we pull this off, we'll be the talk of the city!
It's worth a try.
Welcome one!
Aha, kurde, to tutaj lecimy z grubej rury. Pokonaj strażników, zabij 2 strażników z łuku, aby uradować widownię. Aha, no dobrze. Czyli najpierw trzeba ich troszeczkę osłabić, a następnie zabić z łuku.
All right, Alexios. Be entertaining.
Teraz mamy dobrą szansę. Dobra, to zaraz wybuchnie. O nie! Kurde, zabiło mi to tych 2. Czyli nie uraduje widowni. Kurde, to niedobrze. No to niestety coś zepsuje chyba. Dobra, chociaż jednego.
This is definitely not Pancration.
No cóż, nie udało się
Our valiant
zadowolić.
hero's next challenge fast approaches. A champion bested by none in the city. No mercy, no guilt. Will this be too much for even the Vicastis to overcome?
Dobra, teraz musimy się zmierzyć z mistrzem areny. Na początek zabierzmy mu tarczę. No i teraz już raczej nie powinniśmy mieć problemu. No bijemy się akurat w takim miejscu, że wielu ludzi nie widzi tego. Ale to w sumie nieważne. Po prostu wygrajmy z nim. No jak na prawdziwego mistrza areny przystało. Jest bardzo mocny. O kurde, myślałem, że to zablokuje. Ale się nie udało. Dobra, spróbujmy się uleczyć. Ok, już ponad połowa zdrowia wzięta. Teraz same mocne ataki. O kurde, ależ mocno teraz zebraliśmy. A on teraz pije sobie jakąś miksturkę, patrzy ile zdrowia mu przyszło. No dobra, lecimy dalej. Dobra, cios bohatera się przyda. Okej. Cios kończący. Doładowanie adrenaliny, jeszcze raz cios kończący. Spowolnienie. I cios bohatera i kończymy to. Oh yeah.
The champion has been bested! Our mighty Dicastis is victorious and the crowd have spoken. But will he show mercy? Or will he spill the blood we want?
If you don't appease the crowd, I fear what Gradiros will do. It was an honor to fight you, Dicastis.
No ale ja nie wiem co chce tłum.
You don't deserve to die, just for losing.
Our merciful Dicastis has passed judgment. But do not dismay! Our champion lives to fight another day for you, the audience. And here we are, the end of today's event. Next to face our Dicastis' judgment, the very scum that taints our city.
By the gods. What is this?
For the good of Atlantis, today bear witness to the guilty and condemned given one final chance at redemption. They will be honored to die at the hands of our guest.
Enough! I am not doing this!
Fear not, friends. We will make sure justice is delivered.
No nie zgadzam się, przecież mieliśmy nie
Well, that
zabijać
was an
ludzi.
unmitigated disaster.
You said fight, so I fought.
The problem is that I didn't say fight. I said be as entertaining as possible.
If this kind of entertainment keeps the peace, then maybe it has value.
The games have failed. The humans are restless, and it's only a matter of time before they make their own entertainment. Their hunger for violence is insatiable.
You just need to keep surprising them. Think like a human, not an Isu.
That's what I tried to do. But you showed the criminals mercy, and the crowd reacted as I expected.
Killing people who can't defend themselves isn't entertainment. It's slaughter.
Their sacrifice helps us keep the peace and maintain order. Or it would have if you played along.
What are you saying, Adiros?
That my grand experiment has failed. There's nothing left to be done but start again and try for better results. The arena must be cleared.
No dobra, nie jestem pewien, czy dokonaliśmy najlepszego wyboru tutaj, a z kim oni walczą? Co oni odpierdzielają? Ludzi zabijają, tych łotrów. Patrzcie, jacy bohaterowie, kurde. Dobra, więc co? Wszystko już zrobiliśmy, czyli mamy złożyć raport Atlasowi. Pójdźmy tam. No i cyk, jesteśmy już w siedzibie Atlasa. No i zobaczmy, my musimy tutaj tylko podejść i chyba rozpocznie się cutscenka. A nie, jednak nie, dobra. Aha, dobra, czyli w drugą stronę. No i ciekaw jestem, czy to będzie wszystko, ale chyba nie, bo jeszcze z tą liną, czyli z tą wilkołaczycą, coś tam jeszcze zostało. I z tą drugą babką też chyba.
Dicastis, welcome back. I'm glad you could be here to witness this momentous occasion.
Why are the Archons in chains?
I invited my dear siblings here for one final lesson in leadership.
It looks like an execution to me.
Every experience in life should be a lesson, including death. You've been to the underworld, so I know you understand what these fools do not.
You asked me to help the Archons. I did. Their problems are solved.
Their problems only existed because they couldn't perform the duties their roles demanded.
You're going to murder your brothers? For what?
For order, for peace, for Atlantis.
For Atlas, you mean?
I am the rightful heir to Atlantis. I should be the Dicastis. I cannot defy Poseidon's will, but these fools don't deserve their power. I'll be a better Archon in their stead.
Killing your brothers is a waste. Teach them to learn from their mistakes, and they'll do whatever you say. They can't do that if they're dead.
I watched you help my brothers. You always found solutions that tried to preserve life. Some of my kind view humans as a resource to be sacrificed. If we want them to progress, we must be an example.
We all look up to someone. I think they look up to you.
Wise, Dicastis. I respect your decision. For the moment.
So what now?
If you're going to one day rule this city, Alexios, you're going to have to learn a very important lesson.
That's what I get for helping you? A lecture?
Just some words of advice. Nothing in Atlantis is what it seems at face value. This city is old, and those that call it home are even older. You have helped me, Dicastis, and for that, you have my thanks.
This isn't over, Atlas.
On the contrary, I'm done here.
No dobra, mamy fragment klucza. Ciężar przywództwa, zadanie ukończone.
These devices are incredible. I almost feel like I can hear them speaking to me.
No dobra, i co teraz musimy zrobić? Aha, mamy tutaj jakieś zadanko poboczne związane z Atlasem. Tak więc zobaczmy. Zadań nie mamy żadnych obecnie. I na mapce mamy tylko to jedno zadanko poboczne z Atlasem z wściekłością w oczach. No to dobra, idziemy sobie je wykonać. Najpierw zobaczmy, o co tutaj będzie chodziło, czyli złapmy Atlasa. A nie, to nie Atlas. To ta kobieta.
Now that I have the Isu device forged, we need to move quickly. You distract Atlas while I sneak into his private chambers.
More sneaking.
After Poseidon outlawed human experiments, Atlas confiscated a device and kept it. That device theoretically could add a third helix to my DNA.
I've seen what these Isu devices can do. It's not pretty.
The science is sound. And I've even found evidence of tests being done on humans that looked promising. In previous cycles, of course, before Poseidon outlawed experimentation.
Last I checked, he seemed pretty power-hungry. I don't think he wants to share his throne.
Behind every great man is a great woman. I can make Atlas see that, Dicastes.
I'm not sure a good Dicastes goes behind the back of an Atlantean Archon.
I've been preparing for this my entire life. Don't worry. Just keep Atlas talking while I'm in his chambers.
I don't think we have anything in common. What are we supposed to talk about? The weather?
Atlas is a jealous lover, and he's already threatened by your role as Dicastes. Why not play to that advantage? Whatever you do, don't mention my plans.
Great. This will do wonders for our relationship.
Everyone knows it's lonely at the top, Dicastes. Let's go.
No dobra. Zobaczmy. Zaprowadź Elpis do Atlasa.
Science extensively. Once I impart Isu DNA into my body, I should be able to use the device without side effects.
It's the should that worries me.
Remember, whatever you do, don't reveal my political plans to Atlas.
No ona cały czas stara się nam to właśnie powiedzieć, żebyśmy naprawdę nie mówili nic Atlasowi i kurde, no coś mi tu śmierdzi. No i nie wiem, jak się teraz zachować. Czy jednak mu powiedzieć, czy też nie. No
I
zobaczmy.
could trick Atlas into thinking you and I are closer than we are.
Are we not close? What's there to trick?
You know what I mean.
Yes. Making Atlas envious would certainly be a good distraction.
Elpis? What are you doing here? With him, no less.
The Dicastes and I were just taking a stroll, and I remembered I left a book on Atlantean cyclical history here. He'd like to borrow it. Do you mind if I fetch it?
No. Do you need me to help you look for it?
No. Good to stay here. I'm sure you have much to discuss.
Elpis wouldn't have anything to do with why you were sneaking around the adamant metalon, would she?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sure by now Elpis has told you about the nature of our relationship. She's hardly as discreet as I'd like her to be. What business do you have with her?
What? Is Elpis not allowed to have friends?
Of course she can have friends. But I suspect there's more going on here.
You have nothing to worry about, Atlas. I have no schemes against you.
Maybe you don't play games, but Elpis lives for them. I can tell when she's up to something.
Elpis cares about policy in Atlantis. Involve her and hear what she has to say.
It's not her place. It's mine.
You don't talk about Elpis like you love her.
And you're not speaking of her as if you're merely her casual acquaintance.
The truth is, Elpis and I are in love.
What?
Atlas, stop!
You betrayed me. You used knowledge I told you in confidence for your own political gain.
It was for Atlantis. I don't want to be your weakness anymore. I can help you, Atlas.
Lies! You used me!
Wait, don't!
This is your fault! Because this wasn't enough, huh? You had to steal away my father's love, turn Elpis against me. You want to rule my Doma, too!
No! It had nothing to do with that!
Traitor! You're no longer welcome here. Guards!
I need to get out of here.
No to chyba nam nie pykło. Więc teraz, aha, musimy stąd uciec. Czyli z każdej strony będą straże. Dobra, spierdzielamy. Czyli ucieknij z siedziby Atlasa. No dobra, to możemy zrobić. O kurde, patrzę ile ich tutaj jest. Dawaj, 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 spierdzielamy. No i dobra, zadanie ukończone, chociaż no pewnie nie tak jak tego byśmy chcieli. I co teraz? Mamy jakieś nowe... Aha, tutaj jest kolejne zadanko, nie wszystko złoto co się świeci. No ale myślę, że je sobie wykonamy w następnym odcinku, moi drodzy. W tym już nam się czas powoli kończy, tak więc jeszcze sobie tutaj uciekniemy razem. Dobra, wracać do pałacu. Patrzcie, cały czas za nami biegną. Ale zaraz im się to pewnie znudzi. O, a jeszcze chwila. Dobra, chyba już. Tak jest. No dobrze, tak więc czas się pożegnać. Moi drodzy, wielkie dzięki za uwagę. No i widzimy się kolejnym razem w świecie Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Atlas didn't support her the way she thought. That was a lot to take in. I need a moment to clear my head.
No a tym momentem będzie zadanko poboczne. Do zobaczenia, trzymajcie się, siemano!